Okay. Hello, Saras. How are you? Good to see you. I think we could get straight into it, hopefully. You're doing fine? Excellent. Are you joining us for this Ho-Oh Dynamax adventure? Yes, Saras, I have seen. I have no idea if I'm going to include those versions or in Safari Week ever, or if I'm just going to stick with the cartridge version, like the real version, you know? Not that this isn't real. But oh my god, and it can even connect to Pokemon Home at some point in the future. Man, aside from the Squirtle shiny hunt I've been doing for a while, on and off, I have not played Fire Red or Leaf Green properly in years. To be fair, it's also at least a decade since I played at least Sapphire properly, but I have played Emerald fairly recently, in recent years, so that makes up for it. But the last time I played Kanto was Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Oh my god. Hello Max, how are you? Well, might as well get started. Max, have you seen the news? You're good? Excellent. Gonna open my Coke and hopefully don't make a mess. Good. You just saw it all, Julie? Very good. Are you guys excited? Because if that's been announced and sort of shadow dropped for pre-order, like now, what have they got in store for us this Pokemon Day? Why do I almost say this Safari Day? What's wrong with me? Why is that the only thing on my mind? Oh my god. That's honestly very exciting. I think it's cool that they are finally doing it. Are they going to release the other games later on? That's what I'm saying, Max. What are they going to announce on Pokemon Day? Like, are the other games going to come out as well? Are they going to do something a bit different? We don't know, but based on what we know right now, it's possible. And yes, Saras, I'm going to buy both. Definitely. Definitely. Now I've got 2 Kanto game choices to shiny out the legendaries on. And yet I still want to go for Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. And save the Fire Red Leaf Green ones for fun. The legendaries, that is, not really anything else. You're getting Leaf Green, okay. I grew up playing Leaf Green, and it was a fun time. The funny thing is, even nowadays, I don't know about the Sevi Islands through personal experience. I really don't know anything about it, except from what I've heard online, especially in M&J TV videos. That's it. I do not remember exploring it myself. Yes, you can shiny hunt in it. That's right. And just like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you can basically shiny hunt anything. I want Crawdon for this one. Yeah, I'll take Dugtrio. Stunfisk is another good one. And after that, I don't know. But yeah, it's so exciting. Ooh, Clefable has Meteor Beam. Interesting. Oh well, for the start, can't really go wrong with any of these options, but I'm glad you chose Clefable. That is a good start. So. A ground type. I don't even know if it has rock type moves. Electric, water rock. Okay. Interesting. Not ice type. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way then, I guess. But yeah, I'm curious if they're gonna bring out the other Game Boy Advance games. If they're gonna bring out any of the older games on Game Boy and Game Boy Color. And if they have anything later than the Game Boy Advance, how are they gonna do that? I honestly don't know. Alright, for now, let's do High Horsepower from Dugtrio and Swords Dance from Crawdaunt. I hope it has some mystery gifts like Deoxys or Mew so I can finally shiny hunt them. I know, Saras, that'll be so exciting. I saw that someone commented that on the video, Saras. Ah, okay. I've got a feeling what I heard was American dollars, was 20 American dollars, $19.99, $30 in Australia. Interesting. You know what, if it's actually on the Nintendo eShop, and I can actually look at it and pre-order possibly, let me look at my Switch too. Oh come on, Crawdon just used Swords Dance. What's wrong with you, Nido King? God damn it. Okay. It is on the eShop, okay. Good to know. You can pre-order it. Excellent. God, this is exciting. And because of that as well, I think it's because of that that Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green music is now on the Nintendo Music app. That's really cool. And Nido King is now defeated. Yeah, Bob! Pokemon Fire Red, Pokemon Leaf Green, excellent! Of course I'm gonna catch this, why wouldn't I? Great ball. I thought it was gonna be on the Game Boy Advance app with the other old games. That's what I thought as well, Max. But now that I hear that they've done it this way, and it's because they want to connect it to Pokemon Home. That's the reason. Okay, okay, that's fair enough. That's fine. You want to swap your Clefable for it? That's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, I think I personally wanted to go Barbarical. Excellent. Okay, what supplies? What items? Okay. Alright, for Dugtrio, Expert Belt for Crawdaunt. I honestly don't know. Life Orb, I guess. By this then I won't have to do Swords Dance, hopefully. Okay, as definitely many different versions of Fire Red and Leaf Green. There's English version, French, German, Spanish, and Italian. Sadly, I'm gonna have to wait a bit, so I'm gonna wishlist them myself. Gonna have to wait until a later date to actually purchase them myself. But I do plan to. That is so exciting. High horsepower from Doug Trio and... yeah, Lash Out, I guess. That's fine. I have heard, Julie, that apparently it will get Pokemon Home support. And I think I've heard this from Cerebi/Joe Merrick, I think. In fact, let me double check. Just in case, let me double check. Let me look at official things. Let me double check. Not the special bundle, even though that looks really cool. According to Cerebi, Pokemon Home connectivity has been confirmed to come soon to Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. That is an actual post on the Cerebi Twitter page. So it definitely is. I didn't think it would get it either, but yeah. Apparently it will. Can't even put the Switch 2 back on. Alright, wait, do I have this? I don't think I have this one as a shiny. This one's green. Okay. Nest Ball, let's go. Yes, Julie, unless they've changed something for the Switch 2 or Switch versions, you can shiny hunt the starters in Fire Red Leaf Green. Welcome, Shiny Giratina. Apparently we're all very excited. We're definitely all very excited for the upcoming Fire Red and Leaf Green digital releases on the Nintendo Switch. And Switch 2. You know what, I want to swap Crawdaunt for it. This way, why not? Oh, you think we're gonna lose? Alright, well, let's just find out what happens, shall we? So. High horsepower from Doug Trio again, and... I think we can use a Max Hailstorm. Just because. This... oh my god. You guys in the chat, oh my god. Welcome, Martigor. Martigor, have you seen the good news? Because I have. And I'm pretty sure everyone else has as well. Why must it come out on Pokemon Day? Oh, you know why. You all know why. First you'll do a badge quest. Ooh, cool. You're gonna have so much more things to look at. Alright, high horsepower again, and let's raise ally special attack stats by 2 stages over the duration of 2 turns. Let's do that. Yeah, might get home support on that day, who knows. And there goes Nidoking yet again. If you want shiny Lunala, either you can get it yourself, or you can hunt it whenever, or I can hunt it whenever I want to. Right now, Martigor, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if this sounds rude. I'm focusing on Ho-Oh. I will get around to Lunala at some point in the future. I am sorry if this sounded rude. I really am. But either way, for me to hunt it at some point in the future, or possibly try and invest in it yourself in some way. Those, I guess, are your choices. At least I'm apologizing for it. You know? It is a kind of blue shiny. What works? Possibly Dive Ball. I'll stick with Great Ball for now, that's fine. No one needs this. I said no one needed. Oh, wait. It's an AI. Got it. Let's overthrow the streamer. Ay, ay, ay. Oh boy. Let's see what we can do with this. It's Jova. Alright, Razor Shell right from the start. Max Rockfall right from the start. Just make Ho-Oh go to sleep. If only we had that move. If only. Okay then. Oh, is Nido King not around? Ah. Oh yeah, good point. Mashana does have Yawn, doesn't it? I didn't think of that. Oops. And there we are, Huo is defeated. Excellent. Okay. Thanks for the shiny luck. Alrighty, let's go to this screen. And let's see, will we get a shiny? But before we do... oh god, which Pokeball did I use for Ho-Oh last time? I think I used Luxury Ball. Good luck to you, Julie. Let's see what happens. And there it is. Excellent. So, Nidoking, not shiny. Barbaracle, not shiny. Mushana, not shiny. Ho-Oh is not shiny. Fair enough. That's fine. And back to the screen then. Alright, let's get right back to it. Oh, hello again, Julie. Welcome back. Just waiting for this to start again. Oh cool, someone's joined us. Excellent. Oh, didn't see that. Whoops. This one will take Clang for now. This one will take Obstagoon. I think Arachnid would be okay. I honestly feel like the fire might be neutral against Arachnid. Okay, Salazzle's an interesting choice, but I don't think it's a bad one. So, Aurorus, that'll be interesting. And then that'll lead to Barbaracle again. Oh boy. I think we'll go that way, hopefully. We'll see. Steel is Skarmory, yes. That's what I was trying to avoid. Oh, hello, Ditto. I wonder, would you be helpful at all, Ditto? I don't know. Okay. Screech. Yep, Screech is good. And... so. Okay, what do the Charge Beam, Rising Voltage? Let's use the Charge Beam slot. Okay. Oh, it's poisoned. Excellent. Oh, get him there with Ditto. And we've got him there. Excellent. Alright, I have a shiny Ditto. Pokeball. Okay, do we need Ditto? I really don't know, and no, I don't think we do. I really don't think we do. Okay, so I would like to go for the Aurorus, personally. But I don't know if that's a smart choice or not. But we're going there anyway, so we'll see. Lilligant would have definitely been the easier choice. But Auroras could be a good option, hopefully, against Ho-Oh. I say hopefully, I don't actually know for sure. Let's find out. Because I am honestly tempted to take this. And replace, I think, Clink with it. Sorry, Clang. But I actually don't know. Let's use Flash Cannon and... what does Max Darkness do? Lowest target's special defense. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, should anyone take this? I'm tempted to swap my, like I said, my Clang for it. If anyone needs it the most, I would assume it's the fourth guy who's with us, who has the Salazzle right now. I will give them a chance to take it if they really feel like they need it. If they don't end up taking it within like 3 seconds left, then I'll make my choice. And Auroras is defeated. Okay, I'm definitely getting a Premier Ball for this one. Alrighty, Auroras. I'm gonna... Ooh, they're not gonna take it. In that case... this way, I think. So, alright, I think Obstagoon will have the Shell Bell and Auroras. Sure, Shell Bell again, why not? You're behind on the choices. Fair enough. So, Barbaracle. I'm going to Thunder Wave you now, and Screech you as well. Let's see what happens. Good. Alright, what do I want to do? I guess I can use Thunderbolt on Obstagoon. I can use some Thunder, that's fine. Good. Okay, that didn't really do anything. Interesting. Okay, Max Strike. Interesting choice there. Very interesting choice. Alright, let's do the electric type moves again. Let's do that. Okay, Skull Bash, interesting. Almost defeated Barbarica, let's keep going. Let's try Ancient Power and see what happens. Why do people Dynamax when they don't even have effective moves? I agree the Fire-type moves were a waste. But honestly, I think the Poison-type move was a decent choice, in my opinion. Not great, decent. Okay, Green Pokeball on either game. There we are. Well, to be fair, the Poison-type move was raising all of our Pokemon's special attack. That's why I don't really consider that a waste. But the Fire-type move, yeah, definitely. Okay. And just in time to meet Ho-Oh again. Now my cat is here with me. Sitting on my desk. But Kitty, I can't get to my controller. Come on, give me a chance. Thank you. Much better. So. Dynamax and... I'll swap between Max Lightning and Max Rockfall. In the meantime, Screech from Obstagoon. Kitty, where are you gonna sit? Right there, okay, fine. I'll allow that for now. I will do max rockfall in a sec, Bob. I will. I promise you. But I think we've all got something that's really good against Ho-Oh. And then there's Salazzle. So yeah. Oh, kitty, you seem to like it up here. If you don't, I'll travel to the UK since we're neighbouring countries. Fine, I won't. I'm joking. Alright, Thunderbolt from Obstagoon. Wait, how is the UK and Australia neighbouring countries, by the way? I just realised. And there goes Obstagoon, great. Not what I wanted. Ay ay ay. What country did you think I was from, Bob? What country did you think I was from? I'm sure we're friendly countries with each other, but neighbouring... Oh, you thought I was from the UK. In a way, I wish I was at this point, because I sort of like your trains a bit better than ours. At least steam trains. But I've gotten used to our commuter services, so I can only say that about the steam trains. Let's do another max rockfall, why not? But it's the same anyway, they owned your country once. Yes, we did get, the crooks and such way back when, going to our country. Back when it was originally only the Aboriginal people. Before us white people became part of the country. Forcefully. That's about as simplified as I can make that. Even for myself. Luxury Ball. Yeah, nowadays we're definitely our own country. Definitely. Oh yeah, I forgot. And let's see, what are we gonna do? Well, Kitty's gonna go to my hand. And regular Ditto. Aurorus. No. Barbaracle. No. And Ho-Oh is... Ah. I can't really tell the captain to turn the boat around to Australia, so I'll just go to the UK. Well, Kitty seems to enjoy it up here. Which is kind of surprising. Yeah, no shiny. Oh well. That's fine. Okay. Let's go right back into it, shall we? Oh, Julie, you're starting it. Okay, fine. I am okay with some geography. personally, but not a whole lot. Like, I know the UK, parts of America, in general, where Mexico and Canada are, parts of Europe, I think. Okay, come to think of it, no, I'm not that great with Europe. No, not really. I know the UK, I think I know France. If I dug into my brain enough, I could probably remember where Germany is. That's probably about it. I can't expect anything since I got that colossal. Fair enough. Fair enough. At this point, I was waiting for one more person before we start. Ah, well. Okay. I've been watching a lot of Americans name European countries, and I didn't like what I heard. I see. I'll take Crustle, I guess. There's not really anything else that's really good, so I'll take Wheezing for now. So, what's here? Okay, interesting. I don't think Jellicent has what I'm thinking of. So I might go this way, hopefully. Alright, name these flags. Germany, UK, Australia. Why have I got Sweden on the mind? I know it's not Sweden. Hold on. Okay, that one I can't remember. Germany, France. I'm trying to think of that blue and yellow one. Oh, it is Sweden? Oh. Oh, it's Switzerland I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Belgium. Whoops. Oh, Germany twice. Did I say Germany twice? Really? God. Why did I do that? I hope I didn't sound confident, because oh my god. Germany twice, oh my god. Yeah, didn't I say the last one was France? I feel like I did say that. Yeah, I'm not very good with a lot of geography. I'm really not. Isn't that Netherlands, though? Is it? I honestly don't know. So apparently it is. Okay. They colonized Indonesia. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if we can get this Bronzong down this turn. Let's see. Okay, come beat me up, I deserve it. Just don't kill me. That's all I ask. Okay, I don't know if I have a shiny Bronzong. I feel like I do, so Pokeball. I sounded very confident. Oops. Oh god. I'm not sure if I know that one, I'm sorry, Saras. I'm gonna fail geography. I really am. Of course an AI would take it, why wouldn't they? I would rather go for Mantine, hoping it has a water type move. The only move I know it has is Wide Guard. Don't worry, Belgians have a history of being very kind and nice, so nice in fact, that a lot of people gave us a hand. Oh, it's Greece, why didn't I realize? You don't know the most beautiful country in the world? Apparently I don't. Alrighty. Let's use Max Rockfall straight away. And Taunt. He did spoil me. That's fine though. Italy is also a beautiful one, maybe even more, but I've never been in Greece. Excellent. The only good thing about Greece is its beauty. I see. Also, it's history. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we've almost defeated Mantine. I feel like I have a shiny Mantine. Pokeball. Let's do it. Sparky, can I tell you to never look up Belgians and hands? Sure, you can tell me. Good, I took it. I actually don't really know what you mean. I think I do, but I also don't. I don't know, it's confusing. I don't know which one we want to go for. I guess the berry choice? I don't know. Sure, teach me some Belgian history, I wouldn't mind. While we beat up this, Sinisty. Alright. I said Sinisty, didn't I? Poltergeist. Poltergeist. Shell Smash, why not? And... one Max Geyser, 2 Max Airstreams, that's the plan. Max Geyser, very good. Well, we were born in 1830 after the Belgian Revolution with the Netherlands, and then we colonized the Congo, where we had human zoos. We made them work for rubber, we cut off their hands, and people described it as crimes against humanity. Honestly, just what you've told me, Bob. I agree. Crimes against humanity. What the hell? I almost swore there for a second. Because what? Oh, God. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, extremely brutal. The Congo will never forgive us. I don't know how anyone really could, you know? Ay, ay, ay. Almost there with Poltergeist. Skill swap, eh? Okay. Yeah, I'll use a water pulse quickly, why not? Okay, so... I think Heal Ball could work for this. But Belgium didn't own the Congo. It was the king's personal possession. Then we were forced to take it away from him. The king's nickname was the Builder King, because he was so great to our country. I see. No, I do not take this. You shouldn't have taken it. You idiot. You have a test ready on Wednesday. Make sure to study? Nah. Just straight up nah. I don't mind learning history at certain points, but I guarantee, unless I absolutely try, I will not remember it. I guarantee. Okay, Shell Smash and then a lot of Rock Tombs. And... Dive. There is a very good video about the king where he explains even more, way more brutal things. Oh god. Oh god. Don't know how I feel about that. Alright, Max Rock Fall. Multiple times. Because why not? Alright, Max Rock Fall, let's see. Oh my god, that took a... oh jeez. If you would want to learn the king's name, it was King Leopold II. Interesting. Interesting. Good luck to you too, Julie. I wonder if you'll get any shiny before I will. I wonder if you'll get Ho-Oh before I will. Who knows? And sadly, by this point, Kitty has jumped off my desk. She had a good time here. She seemed to enjoy it. Yeah, food luck. That's right, food luck. Alrighty, Bronzong is a new. Before I do that... Mantine... No... Poltergeist... No... And Ho-Oh is... not shiny. Okay, that's fine. Ah, well, no shiny, that's fine, I guess. Okay. And let's do it again. His nickname now, is the most evil king and the deadliest king. I guess I can see why. I think I can see why. Okay, my second profile found you, Julie. What's happening with my first one? My main one? What's happening with that? I don't know. Hey, do. Interesting. Over 15 million people, jeez. Why did we learn this in school? Probably the same reason most of us would learn about the Nazis in history, I would guess. That's why history is a thing, I would guess. Like, try not to repeat the same mistakes that people in the past made. Learn from their mistakes. And yet, I don't think the US has taken that lesson to heart. Sorry, Jordy, I'm quitting that. Yeah, those games do not seem to be finding each other. That's weird. There we are. Yes, Bob, we were very excited about Fire Red Leaf Green earlier in the stream. So that's honestly very exciting. It really is. But I'm honestly thinking, just off the top of my head right now, I'm thinking about it quite a bit. I don't mind using the Switch versions of Fire Red and Leaf Green to Shiny Hunt. But I don't think I will use them for Safari Week. I really don't think I'll do that. Because I have a physical copy of Fire Red and Leaf Green that I can use for Safari Week whenever they find a shiny starter. Celio, definitely. I'll take Dedenne. Magneton's a good one. But yeah, basically for anything outside of Safari Week, even some Safari Zone hunting outside of Safari Week on the Switch versions, yeah, sure, I'll do that, that's fine. I wouldn't mind. And I might even make them some of my main hunts, because it could possibly... it'll definitely connect to Pokemon Home at some point. It has been confirmed, so... who knows? Who knows what we'll think this time? What game are you going to join with Safari Week, Julie? Are you going to use one of the Switch Sinnoh games, one of the old Sinnoh games, or what's the plan? Because for anyone confused, Safari Week is basically Shiny hunting in the appropriate Safari Zone. Which means, I guess technically red, blue and yellow could technically count if you can get any of them shiny. If. Let me choose a move first before I keep talking. I guess we'll use Thunder, I don't know. Gold, Silver, Crystal don't have one, so no. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. So yeah. And notice how I said Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and not Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. For some reason, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire still have the Safari Zone, but not in the traditional sense. They changed it so instead of special Safari encounters, where you encounter the Pokemon and you can either throw a Safari Ball, a rock or something hard, and a bit of food, and run, of course. It's just a regular Pokemon battle. So you encounter the Pokemon and you send your own out, you know, normally. Like this, actually. Dynamax Adventures. That's why Auraz does not count. Yes, Fire Red Leaf Green is confirmed to be on Switch 1 and Switch 2. Both. Not part of the Game Boy Advance Nintendo Classics part, but its own separate title. And it's funny, when I looked at it on the Nintendo eShop, of course there was the regular English version, of course. There was also a few other versions available. Great Ball, perfect for this one. Oh, Leaf Green, that's what you choose. I thought you said IG, as in I guess. I don't know why I thought that. Ah, Leaf Green. Well, one game's better than no game for Safari Week. That's how I started. I started with Brilliant Diamond. And slowly expanded from there. I'm definitely keeping Celio. But if anyone else needs the Colossal, that's fine with me. If no one else wants it, I will take it. So Julie, you can swap if you want. Oh. Oh damn it, I pressed the wrong button. No. Ah, no. After what I said. No, I embarrassed myself. No. Ah. Pseudo-Udo, okay. Fine, let's go. Sure. Of course, I said all that and then I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. Yes, I do suck. I will admit that. I definitely suck. Alright, max Starfall 3 turns in a row. That's fine. I can do that. I mean, I can press one button. I can't press the right button. That's the problem. Okay, let's keep going. Excellent. Alright, let's catch it. Okay, so. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking it, that's fine. Interesting. That's actually a good idea. Fair enough. I'm fine with that. So. Kingler and... I'd like to say Lantern, I don't actually know. Why did... my shield chose the fairy option. Great. Wonderful. Stupid. Ah! Thank God. I thought I pressed right on that game. Apparently not. Okay. Should I use Swagger? No, I don't think I will. Ice Beam it is. And Thunder. Yes, Dynamax Pseudo-Wudo. Excellent. Acrobatics, that did a decent amount of damage. Cool. Okay, that didn't do as much. Let's keep going. Almost there. Let's try a Dazzling Gleam from the Dene, just to save Thunder a bit. And Kingler is defeated. Excellent. I've already got a shiny of this, I know that. Okay, do I want to swap the Dene for it? That's my question. I think yes, I do. Alrighty. Okay, so let's use Dive from Celio and Crab Hammer from Kingler. Ho-Oh, please go down quickly, that would be great. You gotta head out? Alright, well Bob, thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a good night, and I hope you have a good weekend. Take good care of yourself. Excellent. Ho-Oh is defeated. Yep, good luck to you too, Julie. And food luck, thank you, Saras. Let's see how it goes. And Ho-Oh is caught. Let's have a look then, shall we? What'd you get, Julie? Because Colossal's not shiny for me. Neither is Sudowoodo. Neither is Kingler. And Ho-Oh is not shiny. Okay, what's your... You didn't get the Ho-Oh, did you, Julie? You didn't really have a big reaction. Not a huge one, at least. I swear, if you got nothing, that'll be ridiculous. Yeah, sure, Tapu Koko, why not? Already know what that is. Okay, so what was it again? It was Colossal, oh god. Can't even remember. Did you get shiny Colossal? It was absolutely nothing. Kingler, that's another one. You got absolutely nothing. Oh, jeez. Though my major's the bottom of the switch, hitting the top of my metal water bottle. Nothing to be concerned about, I hope. But in the meantime... Let's do that again, shall we? Why not? Found myself, of course. Welcome back, Julie. Okay. Of course, minute 50 for someone to join us. We'll see what happens. At least someone else joined us, so... I think I'll take Clefairy for the life do. Toxtricity, definitely. Quillfish is a good one. And now I don't know. But I'd probably choose Pangoro, personally. If I had to choose one of these. Purely for coaching. Okay, a Starmie, cool. Golduck. Yeah, this should be okay. Hello, Starmie! So. Ooh, Magical Leaf, why not? And Tearful Look. Yes, I will use Tearful Look from Toxtricity. Alright, Clefairy, show me what you can do. Interesting. Alright, good. Good. So. And rising voltage. Let's do it. You just got a video notification saying how long the Pokemon Presents will go for. Let's see, have I? No. Nintendo AU is the most recent video is still the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green versions coming out on the 28th. So, in that case, Julie, how long does it go for? Do you have an idea? Oh, clearly you do. From another YouTuber. Oh, okay. I'm curious how long it'll go for. 25 minutes. Okay, I am tempted to... Julie, why? Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, Golduck, let's go. It will be more, I think. Based on it being the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, I bet it's not 25 minutes. I bet it'll be more. But who knows? Why are we going to the normal type? Oh, it's... You guys laugh at me for my mistakes. I'm not doing the same to you. At least we'll make it to Ho-Oh a bit quicker then. That's one good thing. So. Reflect. And... Ooh. Let's lower the speed stat quickly. I bumped in and then I timed out while writing my message. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Julie. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Alright, now let's use G-Max Stun Shock and Mystical Fire. Excellent. Yes, I'm gonna catch it. It is orange, right? Anything here resembling orange? Yeah, Luxury Ball, I guess. And Lionoon was caught. I really don't think we need this. I really don't think so. Oh, definitely no. No way. Keep your Pangoro. Well, actually, nah, keep your Pangoro. What's that steel type? Okay, what's that normal? I'm going for the normal type, I guess. Okay, what are we gonna get? So... Leopard berry and leftovers. Yep, it's a Munchlax. Had a feeling it was. That's alright. So, reflect and tearful look, why not? Oh, did I... Oops. I forgot to change it back. Sorry, Julie, I did not realize. Thank you. Thank you so much for reminding me. Whoops. Good. So, let's use Hyper Voice and Magical Leaf. Why not? Good. Yes, Munchlax is defeated. There we go. This is definitely a blue shiny. Definitely, I know that. Dive Ball. And Munchlax has been caught. Ooh, it has Thunder Punch. Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright, Ho-Oh. Already have a shiny Munchlax from DA's, but going in the Luxury Ball. Fair enough. I'm not going to Dynamax Munchlax. No, I'm not. Tearful look onto Ho-Oh. Excellent. Good. Of course I can Dynamax now with my other game. Thunder Punch again. And G-Max Stun Shock. Let's do it. Alrighty, now we're doing some damage. Excellent. Do you think Pokemon purposefully made it so we could shiny hunt legendaries? Dynamax Adventures? Possibly. I've got a feeling it was the Sun and Moon era that people started doing way more shiny hunting. And then Sword and Shield and streaming, I feel like kind of helped blow it up. So yes, I kind of think so. Especially the 1/100 odds with the shiny charm. Like, I feel like that was intentional. Almost there. Let's defeat Ho-Oh. Okie dokie. And of course, Ho-Oh is defeated. Good luck to you too, Julie. I do hope you get something soon. But for now, let's see if we get anything. Who knows? And there it is. Let's see, are we going to get a bit lucky or are we going to go for a little while? Starmie, not shiny. Linoon, not shiny. Munchlax, I'm pretty sure not shiny, let me double check. Didn't think so. And Ho-Oh is not shiny. That's alright. That's fine. Ah. Okay. Let's get right back into it then, shall we? More and more and... Well, now that I think about it... Okay, this is going to be my last Dynamax Adventures of the night. I'm sorry guys, this is going to be my last one. I need to go to sleep very soon. So let's see if we get a last minute shiny. At least tomorrow night I'll be able to stream a lot more, in theory. Let's just see what happens then, shall we? You're about to ask that? Fair enough. I think with this Dynamax Adventure we might hit the 2-hour mark. I'm pretty sure. Which is honestly good. This is probably like one of the very few streams where I'm not really aiming for the 2-hour mark, but it'd be nice to hit it. Even by accident. So, the fact that we might, I'm happy about that. I really am. At least for a while on Sunday, there will not be a limit. Which means I might be able to stream 4+ hours then. We'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow night, I don't know, maybe aim for the 2-hour mark again, maybe 3 hours, or 4 at a bit of a stretch. Sunday's gonna be the day that I put in the most effort. That part I know. You know I always get the last DA luck, right? More than me anyway, Julie. It's so funny that I've been able to end a stream with a shiny. It's sometimes so funny when it happens. I think it happened with Xerneas, most recently. And also, does anyone notice I'm still on phase 1, so... I have not found a single shiny while hunting for Ho-Oh yet. At long last, work is over. Very good, shiny Giratina. What are you going to do now? Are you going to be shiny hunting, playing a different game, relaxing and just watching something? What's the plan? Alright, Julie, I guess it's just us. So, Starmie, good. Yeah, Drifblim. You got Xerneas on the last DA as well. Fair enough, Julie, but I feel like we got Xerneas at different times, so yeah. Prep for Blue Vector's DA weekend event. Oh, I see. You mean the one we're participating in right now, right this second? Because for me, it's the 20th. And this is my time doing Dynamax Adventures. Yeah, I think we can go right. That should be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully. First time you're ahead in phases, yep. Don't worry, Julie, my time will come very soon. I'm sure of it. Yeah, for you as well, Julie. Us Aussies are experiencing it already. If we're a shiny hunter, that is, and we are. Also, hence the title of the stream and the next 2 streams, you know? Will-O-Wisp and... Max Rock Form, Max Star Form, Max Mind Storm... It's either weather or terrain, oh my god. Fine, weather for now. I guess. Double trouble. If you count my 2 games separately, triple trouble. Okay, so Psychic from Drifblim and I think a Max Mindstorm. That's what I think. Alright, that does okay damage. Okay, Skitter Smack against the flying type. Sure, why not? Alright, same moves. Right, almost there with Dusclops. Getting there. Oh, he did do it. Cool. Okay, I think I do have a shiny Dusclops, so... It's a Pokeball. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, no, I don't think anyone needs this. No. No one. At all. Oh, even Catherine agrees. Cool. Too bad it's not shiny Catherine. What a shame. So... Ooh, we've got the choice. Either Alola and Raichu... I'm gonna choose one each. Okay. Alright, so. Drifblim, Wildlands, Starmie... Life Orb. Alright, hello Leron. Didn't expect you. Which is okay, I guess. Nah, Will-O-Wisp. And... I said no because I didn't want Dynamax Drifblim. I'll alternate between Icy Wind and Psycho Cut. Lowering speed and critical hits. Hopefully. Very good. Yep, it's burned. Ooh, that didn't do too much damage. That's pretty good. Very good. Alright, that's it. Alternate between those two moves. That's fine. Thunderbolt. From the Drifblim. Not very effective. Oh yeah, Life Orb, I forgot. Okay. I'm starting to regret choosing the Life Orb. Okay, let's keep going. This will be the last time I use Icy Wind for now. Getting there. You know what? No, I'm not gonna Dynamax. I don't think I will. Well, there goes the Leron. Pokeball. Okay, Leron has been caught. Excellent. Do I want this? Okay, yeah, Julie, take it. Good enough. Okay, I see Sharpedo to the right. What's that ghost type? Really want to see. I think it's Rotom. Nah, no one needs this. Well, Catherine, you can take it, I guess. I guess. Phalanx, that's interesting. You were just having a drink. Fair enough. So. Dazzling Gleam. Will-O-Wisp. No, Thunderbolt. Let's do it. Max Lightning. That did decent damage. Excellent. Well, Starmie's at very low health. Very low health. And there goes Sharpedo. Excellent. I don't have a shiny of this. Heal Ball's the best one I have, I think. Excellent. Okay, well, Catherine can take this if she really wants. It has Aqua Jet, so it's something. Alright, Tailwind from Driftblim and then attacking, and Power Gem from Starmie. Hello, Dynamax Leron. Alright. And there we go. And let's see how this works. Yeah, this is decent. Alright, getting there. Alright, Thunderbolt! Okay, that's decent, I guess. And Drifloon's defeated, apparently, which is not good. Max Rockfall! Well, Hoa is almost defeated, so that's pretty good. Alright, what can we do next? That's the real question. And Power Gem. That should be alright. Yes, good luck to you too, Julie. And I'm guessing that's why you were saying it, because I didn't see that. Okay. Luxury Ball yet again. Let's see how we do for our 15th Dynamax adventure. There we go. This is our last one as well, so let's see. Anything cool? Anything exciting? No shiny Dusclops. Leron. No. Sharpedo? No. Shiny Ho-Oh by any chance? Are you kidding me? What? Oh my. How did that happen? Okay, now I need to think of a target for the next 2 days. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I did not expect that. I was expecting to at least find, I don't know, either something tonight or something tomorrow night, and work really hard on Sunday for Ho-Oh. Do I even need to anymore? Obviously not. Wow. That was 15 Dynamax Adventures, by the way. One single phase. Let's get it then, shall we? Well, Julie guesses sassy. I guess calm. Saras, what nature are you guessing? Tapu Lele. Yeah, sure, why not? Yes, Matacore. Oh my god. I still can't believe it. Alright, now with this thing that is Generation 2 Shiny Legendaries completely gotten. All of them. Not mythical. I do have a Shiny Celebi from an event. I'm not counting that. Alright. Sassy, Lax, Calm. Let's see what it is. Of course no ribbon or mark. Modest. Well, it's based on the moves it has is kind of good, kind of bad, but it doesn't really matter too much. Excellent. There you are. How fast are you? Okay, you're a tiny bit faster than me running. That's cool. Alright. Hello? You have 2 options. What are you thinking? You want to go for a nice easy one, do you? Yeah? Oh, you're choosing Frostlass, is that right? Okay, if you say so. Regular Frostlass. Shiny Ho-Oh! Oh my god, that was amazing! I still can't believe that happened. But I'm so happy it did. And now I gotta look at my options and see what am I gonna hunt now. I really don't know. But I am thinking Thunderous because I started Gen 5. Wait, did I start Gen 5? I've forgotten. I've lost track now. I know I started Gen 6, but I don't think I have a Veltor yet. Adamant's better for Ho-Oh, but you can always change it. Good to know that Adamant is the better nature for Ho-Oh. Good to know. Alrighty. Let's make it sunny, shall we? No more snow. For now. Will-O-Wisp. Good try. Flare Blitz, let's do it. Yay! Baby's first kill! Even though the baby is giant. And there we are! Good job, Ho-Oh. You did great there. Come back in here for a bit then. Yeah, baby. That's exactly the point I was trying to make, Saras. Okay, so what does Sword have again? Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, got it. Let's go to Shield quickly. Let's cancel out of these, because there wasn't a shiny in those, that's fine. No, you don't need to keep a note of where Ho-Oh is. I've already found Rayquaza, no thank you. And Thundurus and Lunala. I'm pretty sure I have not started either of those yet. And neither game has a path for, why'd I forget the name? For any Gen 5 Legendary. No, not Gen 5, sorry, Gen 6 Legendary. Yveltal. Maybe Marticle will get their wish. Maybe I will do Lunala. I think I might do on the day... No, let me do it now. Okay, hang on. Let me go back to the screen for now, and let's get that one not showing for now. Let's get to this screen. They both have two options, so... Okay, so... I'm about to flip a coin on my phone. Heads will be Sword's choice. Tails will be Shield's choice. Flipping and... Okay, Sword's choice. Will we go with Tapu Koko or Tapu Lele? Heads for Tapu Koko, tails for Tapu Lele. Alright, Tapu Lele it is. That's the one we're gonna hunt. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining this. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to see more content just like this one, then please hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my videos and more. Because we did get the shiny Ho-Oh, that's amazing! But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be so hectic, but I'm excited for tomorrow night, so I will hope to see you then. Thank you for joining, thank you Saras, thank you Julie for really joining me in those adventures. I've got a feeling you might be hunting for Ho-Oh in your own time now. Just a feeling. But yep, starting tomorrow night, Tapu Lele. I hope you're all ready. Because I'm not. Not anymore.